Slightly up the right. Looked like he kicked left that very well.
Hit the tree and
oh, did it hit the tree, did it?
On the fairway.
Oh wow.
So just a normal fairway finding tee shot there, I'd like to say.
Standard.
So guys, welcome down to St George's Hill, this beautiful golf course, where it's myself, Rick Shiels and Peter Finch. We're having a match. This is part 3. If you've not seen part 1 and 2, go and check it out. What are you laughing at?
That was myself, Rick Shiels and Peter Finch.
I have split personalities. We're down here on the 16th hole at the blue course. There's 3 9-holers here, and it is a beautiful course. It really is.
Gorgeous.
If you've not seen part 1 and 2, go and check it out on my channel. That was the last hole, which is a big sweeping par 5. Beautiful, beautiful hole. This is 438 par 4. Yeah, you do want to hug the right side of the fairway because it's going to kick.
I think it's pretty much at where your ball is now, isn't it?
Yeah, I must admit, I pushed it into that Christmas tree and it rebounded nicely back on the fairway. And that's too far left, I think.
The left one.
Down by near those bunkers, so the focus was off.
It's pitched in between them. I don't know if he's kicked over the top, but that's 2 left drives in a row, that now.
So guys, if you don't know the score already, I'm just taking a 1-shot advantage, playing match play, no gimmies. 3 holes left to play. We're playing for that place. All right?
By me, yeah. There's going to be a little plaque at the bottom of that. Rick's tree helped Rick to a possible vlog victory, but the plaque has not been made yet. There's still 3 holes to go. Can't quite see where my ball is. I'm not sure if it's in the bunker or beyond it. So Rick,
210 yards away.
210 left in.
If it would have hit the right line,
yeah,
I mean, it's a monster.
You could probably just figure it out. There's a big slope there, and it really kicks down. There's a couple like that so far on this course where if you get in a little funnel and you get just above little hills, you can have some absolute monsters. Not that we've done that yet.
Right, I'm going to hit a 4-iron over the tree on the right, really. And severely on the slope.
Yeah, it should draw around by quite a lot, you would have thought, coming off that slope. Certainly the miss is probably right as well. Great strike. Just staying out there. Oh wow. Rick using a fair bit of tree draw today.
That wasn't a bad hit.
No, it was a great strike.
I actually thought if it had just carried that tree, which might have been a bit ambitious, it would have got right edge of the green, but it didn't, but it's okay.
It's a great strike.
One time I want to draw.
It just came out as a nice draw. That, that wasn't like an overdraw or anything.
That was a slice if I'd missed it proper. Right.
I'm going to go 8-iron. I'm going to go just right edge. There's a little slope there, doesn't there, on the far right of the green. I'm going to go at that, and if it stays straight, it should kick in. Got to get it all the way back there. That's the tough thing, I think. Good, come on. Kick in. Oh, Dave.
Dug its feet in.
That was about a yard away from doing like exactly what I wanted to.
Dug its feet in.
It's alright, they're still decent shots, so. Rick has come up short. He's going to go with a putter here. So he's still not 100. Need to what, sorry?
Need to mark yours.
Oh, sorry, Wood.
I would normally chip it if I was a man.
Yeah, Rick, still not quite 100% confident over these little delicate chips where it's a runoff area, the lie's quite tight. So he's going to choose a putter. He's aiming pretty much at where my ball was. I'm not sure it's going to actually swing in that much. Unless it really moves left off that bank. Eyes started off a lot straighter than I thought. Come up short though. Really needs to get a good chip on that.
I just did a practice chip there. I don't know why. I've still got some inner demons about my chipping at the moment, even though I've been chipping a lot better. It's one of those blue Volvic balls which I'll be testing through. Just got inner demons at the moment, I'm afraid, which is annoying because I've been a lot better at chipping recently. Anyway, big opportunity now for Pete. Left it wide open for him. A 2-putt pretty much guarantees wins this hole. Almost giving it to him. I'm glad you did that in a way. So a 2-shot penalty and the loss of the hole. What we're saying, guys, win or lose of the hole. I know what you're saying. I might have to bleep out what you're just about to say. Yeah, well done, mate. All square, 2 to play. Man, oh man, oh man, I'll let you in that. Good putt though. Thanks. I'm glad you made the birdie. 17th hole, and an absolute beauty. 417. It's a slight downhill sweeping dogleg to the left.
Looks like...
I mean, not that sweeping actually, to be fair. The hole is pin's just there, back left. You can see it.
I mean, it's a slight dogleg left, but I think it's more the pin's tucked so far left.
Makes it look more.
Yeah, I think so. If you're going to miss it, I think it's got to be right, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I like how the fairways are split dark and light. You've always got a side to aim at. I think the dark side, if you can keep it on that side as well, is a good one.
To be fair, most of the times today, staying on the dark side is the right thing to do.
No, I've gone light side a few times.
What's your
The fast route runs much further on the light side, cutting away from you.
More power on the dark side there.
I'm not into Star Trek, so don't get into this stuff.
Star Wars, dude. Come on. It's better than it.
I'm letting you know to your 3P DP. That's a good drive, but it's dead straight to where that line is there. See it down? Yeah, that should be fine anyway.
Okay, I think.
Far enough.
Just slightly unsighted.
It's far enough down. No Dark Vader.
No, I've gone back to the light. Dark Vader. Not sure what kind of parody films you've been watching. Oh dear.
I don't think they were regulated anyway.
Okay. Go on, Rick. Let's give it a bash.
Big kind of need to man up after that last hole. That was a very I'm going to look back at that. In fact, I'm not going to look back at that.
No, you're not going to look back at it. You've been playing well. It was only just a slight misjudgment. Let me back in.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
You went to the dark side?
I'm going to go straight down the middle.
Okay.
Split those 2 sides.
Very good. You've driven it awesome today.
I feel like I'm getting it back with a big stick.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Perfect. Yeah, when you got that drive, you couldn't miss with it. Then you went through a little bit of a phase.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I'm back with it. It probably knows it's going to get swapped pretty soon.
It's complicated, isn't it? It's a complicated relationship.
It could see a new driver coming up in the background. I think.
Making more of an effort.
I better try a bit harder. There's no guarantee. It saw the ping irons go and went, oh right.
Whoa, they were never going to leave.
This is not a guarantee, is it? I've got work to stay in this bag.
Go work hard. So both drives pretty equidistant really. 135 in for Rick. It's probably going to be exactly the same for me. We just came over to Rick's ball first. Going in with wedge.
I'm going to go in with wedge.
Just a nice smooth one.
It's a lovely looking framed hole, isn't it?
Gorgeous. To be fair, there's not been a hole really yet that's not been not been lovely and framed.
Amen. Right. Come on, nice wedge shot now. If I can hit my driver less than 3.5 yards off straight than I said. Let's try and do that with a wedge.
That'll leave you a good birdie putt.
I think it's just that my big one here is just not hard.
Nice and smooth.
This is like a 130, one hop drop.
Bit of a toey one. Really well executed shots. Tip that cap. Superimpose that finish.
Get that thumbnail. Oh, that was a soft one.
Well, hey, listen. You did what you said, just don't hit it long.
I actually think I'm a long way short if I'm honest, but
Just a bit of a toey chunky one, wasn't it?
I really slowed down. I just didn't want to hit it long. So Pete, after just hugging the left side, have you got a clear shot in?
Yeah, it's just, I can't see the bottom of the pin, but I can see the top of it.
So you can't see the bottom, see the top. Yeah, really Derek decelled on that one then, I'm afraid. Anyway, I'm in there. Okay, now Pete, similar distance, going to hit a little soft wedge, but he's got a bit more control on his side with his wedges. Swing. I got the distance control right, but it just went to the right. So we're probably not far off equal distance to each other there. Not our finest from that range, but outside birdie chances.
So after a well-controlled second, Rick has a birdie putt up the green.
Just going to go and repair my pitch mark.
Right there.
Back here somewhere, my pitch mark.
I think you used the slope of the front of the green quite well, just get that little bit of a kick on. Can't see it?
Right, come on Shiels.
That lovely funnel of trees back to the tee there. Well, looks like should move to your left.
Yeah, uphill.
Yeah, should move to your left. Mine looks like it's going to be down the hill, so just depends how much. There's a little slope here as well, actually. I think it definitely should go left. Break. Yes. Oh, what a putt. What an amazingly controlled hole. Tell you what, putting makes a difference, doesn't it?
Really fancied that.
You said it.
You know what they say, drive for show, sorry, drive for dough, putt for more dough.
Yeah.
The wedges don't mean anything.
It's a well-known saying.
Ah, I'm glad that went in.
Oh, me too. Really happy. It's hard to contain how happy I am. Just stop smiling.
I've just, with my sword, I've just taken the first slash at the dragon. If you didn't see part 1 and 2, you won't know what we're on about, but the flags, because we're at St George's Hill, the flag game is pretty strong. Look at that. Sharp focus. Look at that. Okay. For the half. The unlikely half.
All square going down the line.
Just on the low side. So, St George goes 1 up. Shock victory.
Good golf though.
Very good golf. Very good golf. Right, last hole in this part, in this challenge, down here at St George's Hill.
Hole. And it's an absolutely Beautiful looking one. 390 yards up the hill. Pin perched up there, surrounded by trees and rhododendrons and all kind of magic stuff.
Look at the fadey one off that light side again. Did you want to hang it on that dark side?
Yeah, it looks like the dark side is the place to go. Just up onto that side. It looks like it should kick in a little bit to the left. It does go further to the right. So Rick would drive it. Very good. Just slightly on the left, but I think should be absolutely fine. I think he should be absolutely fine.
It did actually take quite a weird kick to the left.
Quite a big kick as well.
It did, didn't it? Yeah. Should be right. Hit that really nice. I just didn't quite get the curve up to the right as much as I'd like it to have done. Pete's going 3-dog now.
I don't know, the way it kicked, there was something about it that just didn't like.
Didn't sit pretty with you?
Sorry?
Didn't sit as good with you?
Just didn't sit right, yeah. Felt a bit funny in me bowels.
I'd be terribly gutted if that wasn't right, because that was a pretty...
That was great, yeah, it was
That's one of the nicest hits I've had all day. Bit of course management, knowledge. I did play this hole again last time, but not...
It's always that thing where you can't see where it lands. So when you can't see where it lands, it's always best just being a little bit safer.
It's on the same line as mine, but it should be then shorter.
So it should be a little bit shorter, but...
It did go over that hill as well, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Struck it well.
Oh, okay.
Struck it really well, actually.
Sounds shocked. Okay, so we've got down here and we actually misjudged the flag. We thought we were aiming at the red flag that's just there, but we're not. We're actually going to the yellow flag that's just there. Now, in more breaking news, by the way, just before I say that, look at that clubhouse. How amazing is that? In more breaking matters, Pete is safe. Just with his 3-wood for safety, just.
Look where you met it.
Oh, it's that little tiny strip of fairway.
I mean, come on.
Just managed to find.
When you look,
It's that little bit of fairway. Oh man. Anyway.
It's in. However, this is going close.
How far have you got?
125, little wedge. I'm going to hit this 4 yards right of the pin. It's going to bounce, just roll slightly to the left. Leave myself a tacker. Where am I going actually?
I love it. Oh, it's a right shot. That is a bit of a wide of the miss. Uncharacteristic with you with the wedge there.
That was a very weird shot.
So this is where we come from over that side. I was trying to go for the dark side, but hit it dead straight on the light side, and just managed to find myself.
To be fair, this is the course we're playing next, so
That worked out quite well.
yeah, it's nice. I'm going to put my bag down. I'm going to get a selection of clubs after.
No, you're on the green.
Am I?
Yeah, you're on the green.
I'm going to take my wedge just because I like it. Just for decoration. So Rick's not got a sight of I see the top of the flag from here, but I really had a chance to put a bit of pressure on there and totally fluffed me lines. Very odd shot. So how far we got in?
112.
112. Gap?
No, I'm actually going to hit a good sand wedge.
Full sand.
I don't want to decel.
Yeah, I'd say that's
It's
a
playing
good
112. It's 107 playing 112.
Let's just go straight at it.
Yeah.
It's straight at it as well. Very good. Yeah, nice shot, but
It was just a wee bit fat.
Wee bit fat.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the game is still afoot, my dear Watson.
So actually, pretty poor shots from down there. I thought I'd hit it a little bit fat. And because of that, I've got a long putt left in. Disappointed. Pete's hit at the front, just off the green.
Yeah, very similar, just a poor wedge shot. Really.
Look at that for a clubhouse, ladies and gents. It is stunning. It's one of my favourite clubhouses I've ever seen, that.
It's amazing.
It really is.
Amazing sight as well.
Sun's coming out now.
Well, I think I'd rather have your putt.
Well, they're both not great, if I'm honest.
Mine's good. Go all the way up there, sloping down. I have to aim it. It'll be a good 12, 13 foot right of the hole here.
It's a big swing. It's not hard enough, is it? Oh, not bad actually.
It's not bad for pace, just needed a bit more to the right
I
hand
was
side.
kind of thinking it wasn't hard enough in the respect that it didn't go far enough right.
Oh right, okay.
Good.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
How do you want it, buddy, or out?
Take it. Leave it in actually.
Leave it in. So yeah, we've when we're having putts and one of us got to hold the camera, we're leaving the pin in. 2019 rules. That is incredible behind you, by the way. That is
I need to take its top off in a minute.
super pretty.
Right.
Yeah, it's really warming up. So well, it's going to be a two putt for the match. Don't mind me, the clicking, just taking a few photos. So 2 putt for the match, 1 definitely will clinch it. That's looking very good. 2 in a row. What a great putt. What a great putt.
Thanks, sir.
We're playing tap-ins or whatever. No gimmies. Well, let me just get that clubhouse in the background. Oh.
So what are you going to get?
Oh my, okay.
So for the match.
For the match, for the win. For a famous victory.
Famous one.
Very good. Well done, mate. 1 up.
Right guys, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the videos, hit that like button. Just hold the flag there. Let's get a beautiful thumbnail. Oh my goodness, this place is outrageous. It really is. We had a great time. Weather's coming out. We're going to hit the back. Another 6 holes now, which I believe is the green course. 1 up. Good victory. Now it's a beautiful golf course. The back 9 is going to be a completely different vlog because it might go out at a completely different time. So that was match 1, over and done. Stay tuned, lots more to come. And we'll see you soon. Thanks to St George's Hill for letting us come down here and play, never mind film.
Amazing.
And we'll see you soon.
Schmazing.